make sure that you watch this before you do the perspective sprint. A lot of students think na they're slow, and I don't think that's the real problem. Kaya ka nauubusan ng oras, hindi dahil nagdo-drawing ka, but because mas marami pa yung time na sinespend mo na kinokorek mo yung dinodrawing mo versus actually proceeding on completing the sheets.
Welcome to Mindset Magic with Nika, your space for main character energy, identity shifts, and intentional living.
In my first take, I was really intimidated by the perspectives na it took me like hours kasi side by side ko siya ginagawa to work on it. Since hindi strong yung concept ko, on my second take, I really focus on my speed drafting skills, and that includes improving my perspective drawings. To the point na if it took me hours before, during the board exam and before the board exam, I was able to do perspective for 15 to 30 minutes each. And I did parang dalawang perspective views pa in my sheet because that's how I wanted to showcase my design. But it's not necessary na magdodrawing ka ng two or more na perspectives. And the reason why it was taking me so long to do perspectives before was because mahina yung muscle memory ko for it. I didn't really practice to do speed drafting during my first take. Parang hinayaan ko lang maghaya-hay lang ako and not strictly time myself so I can have a better measure of how long does it really take me to do perspectives. And on the second take preparation, I really drilled into my head that I have to finish perspectives within these minutes only. As in, complete from the line work to the rendering and to the call outs, it's complete. And it's because I built the muscle of having speed when doing it and having the confidence na whatever I draw there is gonna be perfect for my design concept because I understand it so well. Another thing is maubusan ka talaga ng oras kung restart ka ng restart, bura ka ng bura, biglang your perfectionist tendencies comes in and nag-hesitate ka na mag-drawing. And of course, yung fear mo na, makapangit yung gawa ko. And then, every restart, every time you doubt yourself, you lose time. Gets naman na gusto natin perfect eh, di ba? Baka mas mataas yung score natin if perfect lahat yun. But whose definition of perfect? If we keep getting stuck on making sure na everything is perfect, we lose momentum and that's gonna cost you time in the boards. Which means na baka hindi ka pa matapos dahil sobrang na-OA ka na sa details. But that's not what matters. A perspective is supposed to show your design intent, not in a detailed way, but to really just communicate it na kapag nakita nila, gets nila na, yung sinabi niyang ganito yung sa concept niya, oh, I can see how that translated in the perspective in the design strategy. Sobrang clear. Kumbaga, visual version lang ng concept mo, yung perspective mo. So if that's the case, why is there a need to be overly perfect there? There's no need. And when I understood that, alam ko na I just have to make sure na match, aligned, and cohesive yung perspective ko sa concept ko. If sinabi ko sa concept ko na meron akong greeneries, they're gonna see that in my perspective. That simple, that clear, that direct. I wasn't faster because I was more talented. Mas naging mabilis ako because I practiced my muscle and I stopped negotiating with my mistakes. Hindi ako bura ng bura. I just really trusted my hand na it knows what it's doing. And I've practiced a lot, especially with decision making and confidence in myself, na kapag dinrawing ko yan, itutuloy ko yan. So in this sprint, I want you to learn how to get familiar with your momentum and your flow para hindi ka break out of flow and para kapag nasa design day ka na, ready ka na for the pressure. I want you to focus on really communicating your design concept to your rendered perspectives. So for the next 30 minutes, do not restart, do not over erase, and do not chase perfection, and do not over render. Just build momentum. Good luck, and you can start the perspective sprint now.
This is mindset magic inside.